is up, my beautiful fam? So I'm Amy Louise Cash. I am your thought leader, your transformational coach, and your catalyst for truth. And I am coming here to you today to remind you of your own inner light. Remind you of your uniqueness that this world needs to see. So what I want you to do is ask yourself, am I hiding parts of myself away? Or am I actually fully expressing and leaning into all aspects of myself? And I bring this up because I used to be a person who was literally hiding myself away. I was insecure. I cared what people thought so much. I struggled to express myself fully through my words, through my voice, through the way I showed up in the world. I was scared to walk into cafes. I was scared to walk into restaurants, sometimes scared to walk across the street because I was scared of what people would think of me. And this held me back in so many ways. So what I want to share is that when we're born, we come into this world as perfect, whole, complete human beings. We come into this world like super whole. Now, as we go through life, we go through experiences, we go through events where we slowly become wounded. Things happen that don't feel good for us, that have us shut down in a way and have us hide parts of ourselves away. And as we do that, we move into our adulthood, into our adult life as wounded beings. And we move into that stage of our life where we're hiding aspects of ourselves away that are our higher self, because we've made up all these stories and beliefs based on those events and circumstances that happen to us, that it's not safe to show up in our fullness. It's not safe to show up in our wholeness, in our uniqueness, in the truth of ourselves. And what I see as a coach right now, through my programs, through my one-on-one clients, through life in general, when I'm walking around on the streets outside, what I see is a whole lot of beautiful human beings hiding parts of themselves away. And it's really sad, and it saddens me because thankfully I'm in the work deep, and I have been given the opportunity to really face off with and look at the parts of myself that I have been hiding away and I'm still working on. Yet I see a lot of people out there who aren't expressing themselves fully. They aren't allowing themselves to show up in their wholeness, in their uniqueness, and shine their light really freaking bright, because everybody has a bright light. Every single person on this planet, it's no mistake that you're here. It's actually a miracle that you're on this planet. And because of that reason, purely, you have a bright light. And what I want to say to you is, by not allowing people to experience your bright light, by not allowing Great Spirit to experience your bright light, you're robbing people of medicine that is you. And I get it. I used to be this person that was super insecure. I cared what people thought. I hid myself away in so many ways. I used to get described as a mouse, invisible, small, all these things. And when I finally got the awareness of how I was showing up in the world, it really shifted everything for me. I went from feeling like I was shackled, shackled with handcuffs on my hands, in this life that I really hated. Hey, Pippi. And I really felt like I was shackled. And then when I found this awareness, and I realized through awareness, because awareness creates choice, when I realized that, I got to unshackle myself and set myself free and start showing up as the truth of me. And this is something that I teach through my my new program, Soul Somatic. It's about creating a vision for yourself, and it's about creating a personal vision for yourself, which could be that you want to build self-confidence in yourself. It could be that you want to fall deeply in love with yourself. You want to build that relationship with yourself. It could be that you want to call in powerful relationships in your life. It could be that you simply just want to be able to walk out onto the street and like own all of yourself and show up in your truth without feeling judged, without feeling like people are going to talk about you behind your back, without feeling like, you know, this criticism will come your way. It could be anything, literally a personal vision for you. It's about you really diving deep and finding that vision and us building that out over the next 3 months. And it's such a powerful place to go to because, like I said before, you have a bright light and you are medicine to other people. Literally, every single person on this planet is medicine to other people. When we don't allow our light to shine, when we don't allow the truth of ourselves to be exposed, when we don't allow our full expression out, like whatever the expression is, we're robbing other people of medicine that we are. So I want you guys to really think about that because it's really, really important. And like, how much longer do you want to be shackled? How much longer do you want to be shackled in those handcuffs and going through life feeling this nonsense of freedom to show up as the truth of you, to fully express yourself? And I just want to share quickly, for me, something that I've been leaning into over the last year is my voice and like speaking my truth, that kind of thing, but even more so, actually expressing my voice through song. And I used to have some really big stories around that. And something I will say is that all of us have a voice and all of our voices are medicine. Our voice, nobody else has our voice. We all have we have a voice that is completely unique. Nobody else has it. And when we can express through our voice, it's a frequency. And that frequency is literally medicine to ears. Literally. Your voice is a prayer. So, for me, that's something I've been diving into and that's something that I've been working on. And also expression, like through my body, like feeling free to like move my body and not feel judged or anything like that. And so they're 2 parts of my self-expression that I'm diving into and I'm unraveling. So I want you guys to really think about, like, where are you holding back? Where are you showing up as your wounded self, as the wounded little boy, the wounded little girl, and hiding parts of yourself away because of the fears of being judged, the fears of like people saying things about you, the fears of looking silly, like whatever it is for you, like where are you hiding parts of yourself away in your life? And let me remind you again that it's time to shine your light, however that looks for you. And often when we're stepping into this, if it's something new, it's hard, it's scary, it's not something that is enjoyable. It's really freaking scary. I get it, I've been there. But it's so worth it. Literally, for me, it's like set myself free. And I really want that for everybody else. So please take this on. If you're a woman and you are ready to really create a personal vision for yourself and really like push through some barriers and blocks in your life so that you can set yourself free and you can step into the truth of you, show up unapologetically and be that medicine for the world, whether it's through your smile, whether it's through your craziness, whether it's through building a vision, whatever it is, I am your girl. I love you guys so much and I will speak with you soon.